Hey everyone, DCF here. I want to apologize for being gone for a while, even though there's been some shit that's been going down. Listen, last week I was in Colorado, I was visiting some family, and I didn't want to take any time away from that, go outside and, talk to myself for 5 to 10 minutes. Just kind of wanted to enjoy my time there and enjoy the weather before I had to come back to fucking Arlington, where it's 99 outside every fucking day. Texas in general is just fucking like that. But anyways, first and foremost, let's just talk about this. Everson Griffin, after being a free agent for a few months, he's found a home in Dallas. A lot of people like it. I do too. Well, yeah, he's 31, 32 or some shit. He can still serve a purpose on a roster. I think he played 15 to 16 games last year, and he got 8.5 sacks. Correct me if I'm wrong about any of that. I looked that shit up, as soon as we picked him up to, see what he can bring to the table, So you got Everson Griffin. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that signing. Gerald McCoy is out for the rest of the year from what appeared to be a torn ACL. It was a ruptured quad or something like that. I'm not sure, but he fucked something up, and I think his right leg, and he's going to be out for the rest of the year. So I'm not really tripping about that because, we just re-signed Antoine Woods. We still have Tyrone Crawford that serves pretty well as a run stopper. And, of course, Neville Gallimore. Next man up, not too heartbroken about it. And, of course, we released Gerald McCoy. So, that just fucking sucks. Came here to get injured, but he's out. I'm not really tripping about that. If I had to choose any position on this defense where we lose a starter, it would have to be that one. I would have to pick Gerald McCoy because we have some pretty good depth at that position. So it sucks what happened to him, but at the same time, I still feel comfortable with where this front seven is at. And then you have some issues with the offensive line. Tyron Smith, I think a couple days ago, he had like a minor hamstring injury. Apparently it's not all that serious. You have Lyle Collins getting into car crashes and shit. Apparently that's not serious either, but it's just a little bit of shit is going on as far as injuries, but it's definitely not too bad. So I guess there's that. And then you have today. For those of you who don't know, I think it was yesterday, it was Friday, I think Earl Thomas got into a big ass argument with one of Baltimore's other corners. It got really heated, and so they just released him today. And so there are a couple sources saying that Dallas Cowboys are front in line with interest for Earl Thomas. I don't want him. I don't care if it's a 1-year deal. I don't give a fuck. I do not want him. Please, I already made a video on the top 5 moves that the Dallas Cowboys made last offseason. All right, please do not let that video just be deemed worthless now. Okay, do not bring Earl Thomas to fucking Dallas. I don't care if it's a 1-year deal. We don't want him. Please, we have our roster. Okay? Yeah, the safety, we're probably going to have some troubles there. But I would rather have those troubles than bring in Earl Thomas. I'm good. I'm good. I promise I'm good. All right, please, just fucking help. Mike McCarthy, Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones, whoever, please do not even fucking consider giving Earl Thomas a time of day. We don't need him. Okay? Earl Thomas, he's not a need. Is our defense going to struggle with this, even with this front seven? Probably. But it is what it is. I would rather stick with what we got now than bring in fucking Alabama native wannabe, old as fuck, just withered, injury prone like shit, Earl Thomas. I don't want him. He was made Derrick Henry's bitch last postseason too, and yet Cowboys fans still want him. I'm good. I'm over here. Have fun. You can fuck off to Philly. Go to Philly. Seriously, I don't give a fuck. Just stay the fuck away from Dallas as far as you possibly can. That's just the way I see it. I'm trying to think of, what else may have happened. I'm hearing that CeeDee Lamb is really killing it, and that he's catching, virtually everything at training camp, which is really encouraging to hear. I'm seeing a lot of pictures. Jacoby Rouzier looks like he's getting burnt almost every single down, but again, that's just judging off of a few pictures you have from the hundreds of plays that they're running there probably a day. So, we'll just see what happens as far as that goes once the season starts. Also, I made a preseason schedule predictions video. And I was going to make another schedule prediction video after the preseason, but since that's not happening, I'm just not going to make another schedule prediction video. It's probably not going to be any different because we really don't know what we're looking at here. We're not sure what kind of team is going to come out week 1 in 2020, if there even is going to be a 2020 season. But anyways, that's about it. That's all I got. Oh, and I also wanted to comment on Jalen Smith. I can't believe I haven't commented on this yet, but for those of you who don't know, with our new defensive coordinator, he's going to keep it a 4-3, but he's going to have Jalen Smith as an outside linebacker, which personally I think will probably fit him better. Hopefully that means, he'll be utilized a lot more as a pass rusher. We'll just see. Hopefully that's what that means. Oh, and apparently Aldon Smith is giving Tyron Smith a lot of trouble at practice. Apparently Aldon Smith has been giving Tyron Smith a lot of trouble. And he hasn't played it down in the league since, 2015, 2016? And now he has a hamstring injury too? I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, we better fucking move on. We gotta move on from Tyron Smith. We can only milk this cow for so long. I'm ready to move on from him. I think this year will be his last season. I fucking hope it will be his last season. That's really it. That's just... Hopefully, Dak Prescott, he doesn't get injured this year because, I don't know, Tyron Smith is not looking that strong already. But, like I said, we don't know what kind of team we have. We'll just see what happens week 1 when we go against the LA Rams in LA, if there's even going to be a season this year, like I said. But anyways, those are just my general thoughts on everything that's been going on so far. I like the Everson Griffin pickup. Apologies to Gerald McCoy for almost wasting his time. Oh, and I also hear that Des Bryant is working out for the Ravens. Y'all have fun with that. Have fun with that little dinky experiment. But anyways, I'm out. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good Sunday. In peace.